Nigeria and sports. Nigeria and sports. The most important thing to get out of the way is that sports is in fact very popular in Nigeria. 60 million people in Nigeria between ages 18 and 40 actively actually bet on sports, and the English Premier League is a soccer league that is especially big in Nigeria, and a lot of Nigerians are actually Arsenal fans, and so Nigeria has hosted for over 10 years already annually Arsenal Day, which is when thousands of Nigerians get together and celebrate the team for a few days. And but it isn't just soccer that's really big in Nigeria. Nigerian boxing is big, cricket is big, and basketball is big, as well as track and field and other sports. But the market is there, but Nigeria has never been able to fully capitalize on that market. And the main reason for that is the lack of funding and the corruption in the government. So historically, they haven't been able to allocate the resources for it because of corruption. And then there has been a lack of funding. So the national Nigerian basketball team actually couldn't go to the World Cup because they didn't have the funding to actually go to it, even though they qualified for it and actually went undefeated to get there. So they recently have appointed a minister of youth and sports named Sunday Dare, and he has made it a political focus of his to renovate stadiums and to build them up so that they can actually host really big international games, so they can create that market and have big games and to have that flowing in the economy. And as far as organizations that have promoted sports in Nigeria and sort of helped in that economy, the Athletic Federation of Nigeria, which started in 1944, and since its creation, it has always sent Nigerians to the Olympics, or trained Nigerians to get to the Olympics since its creation, actually, with the exception of 1 year where they boycotted the Olympics. But they not only train athletes, but they train coaches, and they accreditate coaches, and they're headquartered in the Nigerian National Stadium. Another organization is Kamari, which, again, referring back to that number of 60 million people between ages 18 and 40 actively bet in Nigeria. Kamari is a technological infrastructure where it's the meeting of sports and sports betting and meeting that with cryptocurrency. And 12 African countries have granted Kamari licenses for betting, and what it's done is it's created a currency that goes